Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jake Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do. We're on the jam session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. Yesterday, I got my teeth kicked in, man. I went 0 for 4 on spreads in the NBA yesterday. I have to be better than that. I will be better than that, man. It was not a great day for me yesterday. Last week wasn't a great week for me, man. Really, to be 1,000, the month of April has been a pretty bad month for me, man, and I'm looking to shake it. Great thing is, today's a Monday, which means it's a new week, new goals, new opportunities, man. I'm looking to shake it, man. The home teams in the playoffs, game ones went 8-0, 7-1 ATS. 8-0 on the money line, 7-1 ATS, man. Woo! Really chalky, man. Do I think it's going to stay like that? Of course not. This the playoff series. There's 7 games. You know what I mean? These are long playoff series. Um, I'm not gonna overreact to game ones. Is what I'm not gonna do. But I also am gonna look and try to find and see what we can take from those game ones. You feel me? So today we got 3 games on the card. Money making Monday, bounce back Monday. I ain't gonna let it rattle me, man. I know what we do here. Y'all know what we do here, man. We kick the crap out of the books. We've been doing it all season. A little rough stretch here. It happens when you're a professional. But we'll bounce back, man. I know the bounce back is coming. And when the bounce back comes, if you've been here for a good amount of time, you usually know when it comes, we go on an absolute heater. So let's try to begin that today, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long and Instagram. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Bounce back Monday, money making Monday. Again, new week, new goals, new opportunities, man. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. Let's smash it per usual. And without further ado, man, let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get her done. First game up, we got the Orlando Magic out on the road facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland, 5.5-point home favorites here in this one. Okay, so game one, Cleveland looked good, man. The Cavs look good. They won that game 97-83. I believe they led the entire basketball game. I don't think the Magic ever had a lead there. Magic, just taking a step back, looking at them in the grand scheme of things, they've now lost 4 of their last 5, including losses to Houston, Milwaukee, Philadelphia, and Cleveland. Their one win came against Milwaukee, 113-88. What I would take away from that game the other day is this. The Cavs really wanted that home game. After the way Cleveland looked last year in the postseason and the way they went out, they got bullied by the New York Knicks. They really wanted to come out with emphasis at home in front of their home crowd, and that they did. Again, they put the pedal to the metal early and pretty much were able to coast for the rest of the basketball game. The Magic offensively, I thought looked like deer in headlights, you know. They've struggled offensively for most of the season this year. That's been their catalyst. Defensively, they're one of the best teams in the league. That's why I like them so much. That's why they covered so many point spreads this season. That's why they are the best ATS team in the NBA. But postseason and regular season basketball are 2 totally different things. I say that all the time. So with a team like Orlando, a team that doesn't have a whole lot of playoff experience, that first game, especially on the road, you could see it kind of rattled them a bit early. Now, with that experience under their belt, knowing what to expect coming into Cleveland here in this one, I think they punch first. I do. I like the Magic first quarter money line here in this one. Full game, I think this is going to be a really competitive basketball game. I did see Orlando settle in as the game started to go by. I thought defensively, as the game did start to go on, they looked really good. Cleveland just kind of had a lead that was unbearable, especially when you have an offense like the Magic have. But I say all that to say, I still believe this is a 50-50 game. I still believe All the value here is on the Orlando Magic plus the points. And to be honest, I think there's a path where they come in here and win this game outright. I really, really do. I think this young, hungry, up and coming Magic squad responds today out on the road. Um, all it's going to take is a bad shooting night from one guy for Cleveland, and they're going to be in some deep, deep trouble. Cleveland, since the All Star break, they've had really concerning nights, and we know this Cleveland team. Um, I still don't trust them at all. If you're going to give me damn near 2 times my money taking the Magic, a team who we know competes hard every possession, every play, getting 2 to 1 on my money because I think the money line right now is like 2 plus 200 plus 190 plus 180 somewhere in that spectrum. Do your line shopping. I'm on the Magic, man. I want the points in my back pocket. I want to attack the money line. I want to attack them in the first quarter. I like the under again here in this game, kind of like I did in the first game. We did hit that. So that's what I'm attacking here in this game. I think the Magic look much better in their second playoff game than they did in their first. Kind of were deer in headlights early in the series. You know, that's not unreasonable to see happening. But now game two can still steal home court advantage, heading back home, put themselves in a really good position. I like the Magic here. I would take them here in this one. Next game up, we got the Philadelphia 76ers out on the road facing the New York Knicks. Knicks, 5.5-point home favorites here. Knicks, hey, they got the job done in game one. Final score in that game was 111-104. They covered the point spread as well. Joel Embiid, let's start there. He got injured in that game. Through the self-oop, dunked on bro, but came down on his knee awkwardly. Tyrese Maxey, he's game time decision here with an illness, so that's something to definitely watch throughout the day. Look, something I want to talk to you guys about. In the postseason, if you pick the winner, you're in a really good place, man. I want to say like 7.5 out of 10 times, when you pick the winner, you're gonna be just fine. You know what I mean? And in this game, that's what I'm doing here. When I look at the Knicks, I think they win this game at home at the crib. I don't really like the spot for the Philadelphia 76ers. So with me liking the Knicks here, I'm not necessarily rushing to lay the points, but I think that's where we should be, on the Knicks laying the points at home at the crib. It's probably going to look eerily similar to that last game. It was a competitive game for most of it until the Knicks won and covered in the end. I kind of think that's what we're looking at here. Philadelphia, they're going to respond when they go to Philly. We know that. Again, these are long playoff series. Don't overreact. They're 7-game series. This ain't the NFL where it's one and done. These are 7-game series. I don't think even if Philly loses, they're out of it. But I do like the Knicks here in this game. I think the Knicks win it. So I will lean in the direction of these boys laying the points. Watch this injury report. You got to watch it for Maxey and Joel Embiid. I honestly believe that Embiid plays. I'm not sure what's with Maxey. He wasn't at shoot around. Without him, that's a huge blow to Philadelphia. I like the Knicks, man, at home, at the crib here in this one. In our last and final game of the night, we got the Los Angeles Lake Show Lakers out on the road facing the Denver Chicken Nuggets. Nuggets, a.k.a. the defending champs, laying 7.5 points at home at the crib. What have I said about the Nuggets the last couple of seasons about them at home at the crib? Man, they go stupid, dummy, crazy, man. The Nuggets own the Los Angeles Lakers. They've now beaten them 10 straight games, man. 10 straight. Looking for their 11th straight tonight. They've beaten them now 5 straight times in the postseason. Lakers looked really good in the start of this game the other day. Still didn't mean anything as Denver won and covered at home at the crib. Final score in that basketball game, 114-103. A double-digit win for the Nuggets at home at the crib, man. Look, I see no path here for the Lakers. Short, sweet, simple. The Nuggets own them. They own them. When the Lakers get back to LA, I might think about taking them there in LA. But in Denver, I've told you guys, I don't fade Denver in Denver, man. Something I do not do. This series comes down to one guy, one man, and one man only. It comes down to Anthony Davis. Can he hold Nikola Jokic's jockstrap? And the answer to that question is no, he cannot. If you trust Anthony Davis to stop Nikola Jokic, take the Lakers. I don't know why you would trust him to do so because we have so much documented material saying that he cannot. So with that being said, I'm on Denver in Denver. I'm LeBron's biggest fan. I love GOAT James. He's my GOAT. The greatest player to ever touch a basketball. LeGoat, man. But he's 39. 40, basically. The oldest player in the NBA. When he brung Anthony Davis over here to the Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis was supposed to be a top 5 player in the NBA. Is what he was supposed to be. Look at what the Lakers gave up to New Orleans for Anthony Davis. That's what he was supposed to be. When he's on, he looks like that. Against everybody except Sabonis and Jokic. Them two guys just own Anthony Davis. And until he shows me that he can stop either one of them, I cannot take them to do so. I might think about doing it in LA, but in Denver, hell nah. Can't do it. Won't do it. Give me the Nuggets. Laying the points. They go stupid, dummy, crazy here in our last and final game of the night. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, man. New week, new goals, new opportunities, man. We're going to put that last week behind us. It happened. Start of a new one. Let's start by kicking the crap out of Monday, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs, man. I'm out of here. Peace.